afternoon and joining us. Minister Shafqat Mahmood, I am so grateful to you. Thank you for coming. It's lovely to see you again. And to everybody else, thank you. You have been our supporters, our well-wishers, our fans, our family over the last 5 years. This event I'm very, very happy about. It's our 5-year anniversary. It's hard to believe that my mother and I started Foundation Art Divvy 5 years ago, and our very first event was actually at the PNCA. And this event is also to commemorate the inaugural Pavilion of Pakistan Menorah Field Notes, which was held at the Venice Biennale in 2019. We've been planning this event for a long time, and because of COVID, we kept delaying it or cancelling it. So I'm very, very happy that it's finally happening. And it's been a great moment to honor our supporters and our sponsors and our friends. And I'd especially like to recognize some of the supporters of Foundation Art Divvy's Venice Biennale event, which were JS Bank, the Mehwish and Jahangir Siddiqui Foundation, the Qazi Foundation, and Mercantile and Maritime Group, and many, many countless other people who've been wonderful supporters. Foundation Art Divvy was set up 5 years ago to provide a platform at an institutional level to the arts from Pakistan and culture from Pakistan as well. Our remit is very much to partner with institutions and to make sure that globally and locally the arts from Pakistan are highlighted properly. We do this through a variety of exhibitions and programs. So we hold an annual art exhibition, the most recent of which was the Sagar Theatre on Queen's Road exhibition in 2020. Prior to that, of course, was the Venice Biennale show, Menorah Field Notes. Before that, we held Two Wings to Fly Not One at the Fakir Khana Museum in Lahore. And the very first exhibition, which was held at the PNC itself, Two Wings to Fly Not One, Aisha Khalid and Imran Qureshi. In addition to this annual program of yearly exhibitions, we also have been holding international shows. So I held a series of 3 shows at Rossi and Rossi in London, showcasing the work of younger contemporary artists. And in addition to that, over COVID, which has been really very special, we have expanded with 2 new ventures. And as the creative director of Foundation Art Divvy, I'm so happy to have been able to do that. The first venture is a film festival where we support the cinema from Pakistan, independent cinema. We held our first show in 2020 over a series of Fridays at the PNCA outdoors, and in 2021 we held the second iteration of Divvy Film Festival at the PNCA in Islamabad and also at Pilak in Lahore, again continuing our support for institutions by partnering with them. We managed to show 30 films in the first iteration of Divvy Film Festival and 60 films in the second, which is very exciting. Over COVID, I've also expanded Foundation Art Divvy's plans by building an archive of conversations with filmmakers and artists across South Asia. So far we have had 77 conversations. We're building an important repertoire and an important library, let's say, of these practitioners and saving their work. This slideshow that's going to be running behind me is showing a little bit about the different shows that we have done. So it's a great way for you to see what we've been up to. We're also going to have a film playing shortly of the Pakistan Pavilion at the Venice Biennale, and that will give you a little bit more details about the show. What will become very evident from these films and also information is that every single exhibition has been based upon a very interesting location. I believe buildings have such a great history and many of them have such fabulous stories behind them, and that's often the guiding cause for some of the shows that I curate. We're very lucky to have partnered with the PNCA several times and taken advantage of their wonderful building that we are all very happy to be in today. I would also like to really thank the Serena Hotels for the special tea and setup that they have done this evening. They've also always been a fabulous supporter of ours, and Mr. Poulani and Michel Galopin are both here this evening, and I'm very grateful to them as well. We have representatives from JS Bank here, and I know that they're going to be speaking shortly. Thank you very much.
Zara Khan, Asma, High Commissioner, Ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen. let me begin by congratulating Zara for all the amazing work that she's been doing over the years. I've often felt that much more than the government, it is individuals and organizations, and I see Nagin sitting here also. All these organizations and all these very driven people who keep the cultural scene in Pakistan alive. And we have to do our part. I wish we were doing it better than we are, but we are striving to do better. But your organization has really done fantastic. I remember you came to me with Asma in the beginning when the Venice Biennale was being planned, and we tried to help in a small way. But you were so. At one point, I didn't think that it would actually come off. But you did. You persisted and you got it done there. And actually that helped introduce Pakistan to many, many people who did not know the country. So I just want to thank you. Thank you for all that you've done and your film festivals and other activities that you're doing. They're all contributing to the cultural scene of the capital and of Pakistan. So all the best, and wish you whatever we can do, we will do to help you, and all the best.